Hey guys, welcome to the Real Deal video blog, and this week is a special week. It's Thanksgiving. It's coming up pretty quick here. Going to be on Thursday the 22nd, and tomorrow I am taking some time off from work and school to travel to North Carolina with my mom and see her side of the family. Her dad lives out there, my grandpa, and her sister is going to be joining us, my aunt and uncle, and my cousin as well. So it's going to be a nice little get-together, getting that whole side of the family together. And we're all just going to spend some time together, enjoy ourselves. Sadly, we're scattered all across the country, and it's something that we really only get to do once a year at most, once a year in a good year. It's an unfortunate situation, but we make the most of it. And so I hope that if you're watching this, you get to go spend some quality time with your family as well. Or maybe you don't, and maybe you're going to do a Friendsgiving this year, and that can be a lot of fun too, of course. But regardless, I hope that the holiday treats you well. Thanksgiving is an important time to me because I get to spend time with my family, and that's something that I try and make time to do every year. And especially as I've gotten a little bit older, gotten out of my teens and early 20s, it's become very important to me to be part of the lives of my family members. So Thanksgiving is very important to me for that reason. But there's another reason that it's important to me, and that's because it's a time for me to reflect on what I'm grateful for and what I've been given in life, and to express my gratitude about that. So I know that I have a lot of good things going on in my life. I'm not under any delusion about that. I'm a lucky guy, and I know it. So I try to always remember to be grateful, always stay humble, always stay grateful, always have that appreciation for the good things I have going on, because not everyone gets to do things like this. And of course, sometimes I lose my perspective. I forget. I get wrapped up in whatever the problems of the day are. I get totally distracted, and those things happen. I'm human, and that happens to everyone. But I do try and keep that baseline gratefulness, because I believe that being grateful is an essential aspect of being a happy person. If you want to be happy, you have to understand and appreciate what you have in life. And I think that being grateful is especially important for people in recovery. In recovery, you are given a gift that many people can only dream of. You essentially have been diagnosed with a fatal disease. And I'm not exaggerating when I say fatal. This is a disease, addiction, that kills people every single day. That is the sad reality of it. But recovery gives you the chance to get better, to recover in a very, very special way, because unlike so many other diseases, recovery can give you back everything that you had before. In fact, things can even be better than they were before. This is true in many cases. And there is a very, very good reason that people say they are a grateful recovering addict or a grateful recovering alcoholic. It's because they truly understand the gift that they have been given. These are people who lied, who cheated, who stole, who burned down their whole life, destroyed their bodies, destroyed their health, burned bridges with their loved ones, were on the brink of death. Some people have been revived from overdoses, have woken up with delirium tremens in the hospital, being told that the next time they may not make it. And all this is just in the pursuit of that next drug or that next drink. And I'm not passing judgment, of course, not at all. I would never do that, but that's just the way that the disease works. It causes people to engage in these behaviors. And despite all this, despite how terrible things were, despite how bad things looked, these people were given another chance. So they took advantage of it. And things are better for them than they ever could have hoped. They get their relationships back, they get their health back, they get to rebuild the lives that they lost. And like I said many times, it's even better than it was before. It happens more than you'd think. And that truly is something to be grateful for. So with that thought, I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving this year, and spend time with people that you care about and relax a little bit. Thank you for watching.